very different events, years apart, that do not show a common plan, scheme, or system of acting. The fact that a 16-year-old girl voluntarily gets into a car after being out all night this year, the fact that a jogger gets shot while jogging after she neatly stacks up all her belongings on the side of the road, and the fact that a woman, a very troubled young lady who wants to run away, disappears from a gas station in 2013 are three very different cases, and they do not demonstrate a common act. We have a silver van in two cases. When the girl voluntarily gets into a silver van on Weber, or I think River Road.
North Weber.
I think it was on River that she got in.
Oh, and then it jumps out on North Weber.
Something like that.
Yeah, okay.
Green Creek. And a silver van that is seen pulling behind an Exxon station at the very short window when Ms. Heeringa disappears, being driven by somebody that doesn't even meet Mr. Willis's description. I don't, it doesn't fit, Judge. It just doesn't fit 404B. And to the extent that it does, the evidence should be excluded because of MRE 403, Your Honor. That the probative value of all this other stuff that's getting lumped together in Mr. Willis's cases in an attempt to show he's a bad guy and must have done this is so outweighed by the prejudice of that happening that it should be excluded.
When we talk about connection and similarities, certainly to me, one of the biggest linchpins in this whole case is that P-22, which happens to be found in the defendant's van. In fact, he was driving with it the night that he was arrested. It was underneath his seat. We know for a fact that that same P-22 found in the defendant's van belongs to Michelle. The serial number, although scratched off, or at least intentionally trying to get rid of that identification piece, was restored by the Michigan State Police Crime Lab. We know the fact that that P-22 is actually the gun that Michelle bought in 2012, if I'm not mistaken. We know for a fact, too, that that particular weapon was used to kill Rebekah Bletsch. The crime lab, the ballistics reports, both from the shell casings, excuse me, and the fired lead bullets indicate that.